Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Carlson here, and it's time for another episode of the Vampire Diaries, with episode number 6 of Season 3. I think the last episode was uneventful, to be fair. Nothing much happened. It was, quite calm, wasn't it? Biggest bullshit lie on the planet. Yeah, I mean, that last episode was just a whirlwind. It was stressing me out, I'm not gonna lie. It was really, really stressing me out. It was really non-stop action all throughout. And, yeah, I mean, it was absolutely nuts. It was just really, really incredible, but it was just really nuts. So, yeah, we have Stefan, who has 100% shut off his humanity, of course, with the aid of Klaus. Tyler's now a hybrid. And, yeah, there was a little bit of, I guess, miscommunication in regards to, what needs to happen to Elena when it comes to Klaus's hybrid situation to work with the fact that, he needs her blood, so, yeah, so, like I said, it was a calm episode last time out. Nothing much happened, so, with that said, though, why don't we get into this episode of the Vampire Diaries? It's episode 6 of Season 3. Let's go.
Good morning.
So the pressure of your punch ejects the stage.
Damn! Get the hang of it.
Stefan hurt you. You don't want it to happen again.
But you think that I'm crazy to believe that I can protect myself from a vampire who's flipped the switch on his
Not
humanity.
really. He just wants you prepared.
This morning, and that makes you the strongest person I know.
Oh.
I think that you can do pretty much anything.
It's just getting there. We've all got to start, and we've all got to end game, and here we are.
A hybrid put a damper on an otherwise fabulous day.
Today's our anniversary.
Oh, no.
Stefan and I met on the first day of school last year.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to be here?
I have to be here.
My brother actually left me here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your tone implies that I'm actually supposed to care.
Oh, wow. What a dick.
Which one's my room?
You're not staying here.
Rude. Both of you.
David's like, what the fuck did I do?
But put yourself in my shoes. You love both of them. And you guys didn't break up. They died.
So technically the relationship is still ongoing.
You think I want any of this?
Technicalities,
I think
folks.
you have the power to decide whether or not you see them. Okay.
What if I told you there was a way that you could help me come back?
What do you mean?
Oh, no.
Donovan!
Oh, no.
Come on, man, let's go.
Maybe this is in relation to Anna's warning.
Said that. So I'm gonna go.
Or you could just chalk it off like, yeah, I had a shaving accident.
Hello, lady.
What are you doing?
Go away.
What do you mean? I'm going back to school.
Leave him alone.
You're not gonna wanna get in my way. Okay?
I don't like this side.
I will see you both in history.
He's working his ticket. I know that, Klaus has the responsibility there, but it still bothers me.
Founders, the Native Americans.
What about the Vikings?
There's no evidence that
Nah.
Vikings actually settled in the United States.
Does Alaric
Who
know?
are you?
Shit, he doesn't.
I'm new and history to see me.
She's bad news, Jeremy. There's nothing but darkness around her.
This is Vicky we're talking about. All right, she's not a bad person.
You can't upset.
Yeah, darkness doesn't necessarily mean a person's bad.
Witch's energy from the other side. You don't know what price she's agreed to pay.
I can be a part of this life again, Matt.
Unless she's gonna try and rope Matt into the other side. Oh, shit.
So break down Lockwood, get back in line.
A better idea.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Shut the hell up so we can go get drunk at the bonfire.
Okay, this is concerning.
Weird.
You sorry?
Watch it, dick.
Who are you?
I'm a guy who's been assigned to protect a human blood bag. I mean, no offense or anything.
That's appalling. That is just appalling. Like, the way that he labeled Elena like that.
You're not so scary for a badass vampire hunter.
Well, he liked his sleep, okay? Don't just get him woken up on a Monday morning. I can't be.
Damon!
Come on, Buffy.
Stop it!
I call him Buffy. That's it, we're peaked.
Like one obnoxious saboteur isn't bad enough.
You called. I'm here. What's your plan, oh warrior princess?
I want to lock Stefan up.
We've got a Buffy and Xena reference in the space of 60
Also
seconds.
not right here, just below the rib cage.
Oh my god, come on.
Next to the spine. That's your way to a vampire's heart.
I've had so much crumbs.
So then, preoccupy her with your charm.
Might have better luck finding the dagger.
Are you ever not gonna be
Oh!
Sorry, I'm late.
What's going on?
The
Your
shade!
mom's survey and supply.
Master. It's really rare, but maybe not so much in hybrids.
So
Yeah.
how do I fix him?
Get a new boyfriend.
Wow, that's Aish. But yeah, I mean, he was getting more and more lulled in, so. Wait,
Did you just...
I felt that.
holy shit!
You that too.
It worked. Oh, I'm here, Maddie.
Oh shit!
Klaus's hybrids can't be allowed to survive.
You can't kill Tyler, Vicky.
Not all of them.
Shit!
It's Elena who's the key to creating
Nah!
What? Vicky, no.
Take out the sauce. Fuck's sake, poor Matt.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
It's a little rough on the outside. On the inside. Yum.
The charm's working.
It's good.
Yep.
I've never had marshmallow. It looks yummy, but it's sweet, isn't it?
You're distracting me.
Why?
Just trying to be a good housemate.
You need someone with good influence if you're gonna stay.
Between us, Damon. Remember that.
Oh, damn it! God damn it!
Everything I like about me is you.
Sweet. Just keep it cool, bud. Just fight it.
You're hilarious.
Look, Stefan, no hands.
Oh shit! Oh.
I knew you'd catch me. Fine.
You look, not sober.
The plan worked. That's all that matters.
Oh, so she was so she was a little bit drunk. I'm wondering if she just exaggerated how. Ooh, look at me. No, she's not gonna take the driving seat and brum brum. Wow, these windows! Oh, Matt's doing this twice today. Yeah, Stefan's gonna have to rescue her.
I don't want to be alone anymore.
Neither did I. But I have to let you go. goodbye, Vic.
You can say goodbye to her at least this time. Oh, yeah. Now let him burn! Of course, boom! There we go. It's always like, oh, if it was 5 seconds later.
You ready to get going, Elena?
Great work tonight, Rick. Sorry about the car, man. Bummer.
It's just, the hits keep coming for Alaric. Oh, shit. And the horniness keeps coming for these two.
Always running out on me.
You're cruel.
Sure. I think my brother would want his hybrid to indulge in everything life has to offer.
You're just cruel.
I can assure you there's no way I can kill Klaus from beneath them.
Does that mean you do know how to kill him?
I can kill Klaus,
But
and I will.
what else? Like, what are the costs and what else is he gonna do? Holy shit!
I don't.
I think he kind of misses you.
Explains the vampire hunting. Oh shit!
And I'm not giving up.
Elena, do you have any idea how pathetic that makes you?
No, Stefan.
Ouch!
It makes me strong.
Oh damn!
I don't think I can stop thinking about you.
Oh, this is tough. This is tough for me. Oh my god.
What's going on? I can feel you. How can I feel you?
I'm guessing it has something to do with Vicky, maybe, or... Oh, oh god, oh, that's annoying. Klaus? What?
This is gonna be
No way! No fucking way! What's he doing? What's Mason doing here? Is this some kind of, like, relation to bloody... Yeah. To, like, the ghosts coming back, etc. Like, I don't know, something in tangent with, you know, Vicky just being banished, etc. I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, Mason's going for round 2! Mason is going for round 2! Yeah. Oh, this should be fun. This should definitely be fun. You know, given the fact that Damon was a little bit rash the last time we saw Mason. Well, the last time we saw Mason at all, because of course, yeah. But, yeah. It's time for Mason to kind of repay the favor, methinks, because obviously he would have taken that personally, and here we are. So, yeah. I'm so torn about the whole Anna situation. I love Bonnie and I love Jer. I love that prospect, but you know, the heart is just like you just can't help but love Anna and Jer, and now they can feel it's like, oh no. With the amount of references there were, you know, Barbie, Buffy, Xena. Might as well throw the Ghostbusters in here because it's getting a little bit too much. I mean, we had the whole Vicky kerfuffle. Trying to kill her later was solid, right? And then, of course, there's the whole Anna situation, which I'm still keeping an eye on because you do worry it's going to get into a little bit of a, you know, direction. And now Mason's back. So, yeah. You know, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Aunt Jenna made an appearance, because, you know, all of those who have died are seemingly making their way back, in terms of, you know, being a ghost and all of that. It's not resurrection, but it's a way to keep the ball rolling in this kind of supernatural world, really. I mean, death is not the end. And that's it when it comes to supernatural-based shows. Because of the concept of the afterlife and ghosts and all of that shit. Heck, even the vampires, I guess. Death is not the end. It can be, but, you know, 9 times out of 10, yeah. As a testament to Stefan, David. As a testament to what we're experiencing right now. So, not that I have a problem with it, because, like I said, supernatural-based shows are just, you know, full of that. So, but it can get a bit complicated, can't it, when it comes to returning, like, when it comes to returning from, beyond your human life. There can be quite the kerfuffles. Whether it be, you know, being a vampire, whether it be a hybrid, whether it be ghosts. Yeah. And that's why you want to keep your eye on Anna, for example. Like, it's all well and good that she is acting all benevolent, etc. She's giving Jeremy this warning about Vicky. But even she said that, I shouldn't be here. And you keep thinking about me. Like, you do wonder if that's going to have a bit of a detrimental effect on Anna. The more Jeremy thinks about her, the more dangerous it becomes. So, yeah. Not just that, though, but, I mean, you like I said, with her being a ghost, you just worry that things are just going to go off the rails, I would imagine. So, yeah. So, it will be very interesting to see where things are going to go when it comes to Mason. Because, you know, if I were Mason, I would want round 2 on Damon. So, because there's going to be nothing that's going to keep you restrained in terms of being a chair and all of that. You're a ghost, so you know there is. I mean, with Vicky, she nearly got she nearly got not just Elena but Stefan as well, I guess. Although, yeah, I don't know how what kind of state Stefan would be. I mean, if he were an original, maybe it would just be in a bit of a bit of a nuisance. Little bit of a tongue tie there. Because obviously they are not as vulnerable as, you know, normal vampires. So yeah, but yeah, free reign there for Mason. So yeah, I did like how this episode proceeded, because obviously episode 5 was a big one. It was massive. It was roller coaster, you know, for the full 42 minutes, I would say. And whereas this took a little bit of a backseat, it didn't slow down in terms of developing certain bits and pieces. Even Catherine's side of things, because, you know, obviously that's kind of detached from what's happening in Mystic Falls at the minute, even though it's not in a sense, because obviously Michael has the capability of killing Klaus, or does he? We'll see. Because I do have a bit of a speculation going on here, given recent developments. But yeah, it was still really, really good stuff when it came to Catherine, because Michael, for the majority of the episode, was just chilling. So yeah, but we had a little bit of a revelation on, you know, why he hunts his, or how should I say he hunts his own. Catherine will probably just be drained, if anything. She won't be dead. But she's going to have one massive hangover in the morning, right? And yeah, Michael can feed on other vampires. So, normally you're thinking, well, that's bad news for Klaus, right? Maybe not. Because he's not just a vampire, but he's also part werewolf as well, and that could taint the supply, if that makes sense. That could not necessarily poison Michael, but the werewolf in him might keep him alive. Like, if you're a full-fledged vampire, whether it be an original or whether you're not, I mean, you would suffer greater vulnerability, but because he's part werewolf now, it might be a bit harder. There's that hope of killing Klaus, but I feel like being a hybrid allows Klaus that, yeah. Although I don't know if he knows it, because he's still worried about Michael, as evident in the last episode. But unless he wants people to think that, so he can have the ultimate fuck you moment when, when the inevitable does happen, when Michael gets to Klaus, he kills Klaus, and he's like, ha 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 ha, yeah, you all thought this was going to be that easy, but, there's a problem with being a hybrid, not a full vampire. I mean, yeah, I'm fully vampire, but I'm also fully werewolf as well, and that kind of puts a little bit of a kibosh there, so, yeah. I might be totally wrong here, but I can just imagine the hybrid situation really fucking over Michael in terms of, okay, well, we've got a weapon to kill Klaus. Yeah, it's not going to be easy as that now that he's a hybrid, so, yeah. We'll see, though. Because, like I said, I can imagine Klaus doing something like that where he's just wanting people to think he's running scared right now. I mean, once upon a time ago, sure, because he wasn't a hybrid, but now he is. He wants people to think, okay, well, he's surely got to... he wants people to waste their time. So he will act like he's running scared, like in the last episode, when in actuality he's just sitting back enjoying everyone try to get Michael to kill him, and then yeah. So, but we'll see. Like I said, but that's my speculation. For Steph and for Damon and anyone else, yeah, it's bad news. Like I said, Catherine won't be dead, especially if Catherine's awoken him. I'll let you live, but I still needed a little bit of a breakfast, and you did well because, yeah. But, yeah, he's not really a fan of humans in terms of that, which is good. It means for Elena, for Bonnie, etc., it's all great, right? So... But that doesn't mean he necessarily draws the line at killing humans, right? He could just snap their necks, right? So, but I don't think he does. So, yeah. Who knows? So, yeah. Tyler as well, being, on Klaus's fan train, I guess, with the fact that he has been sired. So, yeah. And Rebecca's just adding insult to injury with the fact that he was previously on blood bags. Now he's got a snack of 100% human flesh and all that, which is worrying because he was acting like his season 1 self, and feeding him a full-fledged human. Yeah, I'm worried about Tyler and his obsession with Klaus. He's stanning Klaus so much at the minute, and this is not exactly going to help because Rebecca is a bit of a bad influence. So, as she was in this episode, just trying to drive a wedge between Tyler and Caroline. So yeah, But, yeah, it was a really, really neat episode. I felt so bad for Matt, but at the same time, I'm glad that he did get his that he did get his goodbye to Vicky, because Vicky needed to be dealt with. She was going to kill Elena. She was going to kill Stefan, most likely, but Elena was the main priority, because Stefan is a bit of a bad egg at the minute. But this was he realized that this was wrong, and that Vicky needed to be and she got that goodbye at the end of the day. So yeah. At this point, though, I feel like retiring poor Matt, because Matt still goes in the ringer, but I mean, Alaric this season just has bad luck. I mean, obviously, and I guess if you want to take into account, you know, the ending of season 2 with Jenna, with, I guess, Isabel, even though that Isabel, yeah, but Jenna, he's been hitting rock bottom, and then, you know, his car just gets imploded, so, yeah. Yeah, he's just not having a good season, is Alaric, so yeah. But I am glad that he was able to train, like, well, I guess a little training bit at the beginning paid off really, really well. It was so boss energy from Elena, so it was really, really great stuff. But it was really great, like, not just in terms of, like, getting Elena prepared, but the fact that he was crediting her as a strong person for getting out of bed. Because, like I said, I wouldn't blame people, like, if they were in Elena's shoes for just wanting to just, you know, be in bed all day and just have a little cry, because what Elena went through, obviously, and if you want to count, you know, the ending of season 2, I guess, as well, I'm really surprised she hasn't had a mental breakdown just with how much shit she's gone through. And now that Stefan and given, you know, Stefan's predicament before episode 5 during season 3, yeah, it's just had her mind in a bit of a mangled state at the minute. And then obviously the last episode comes by, and yeah, it's just like a stab in the gut. And then obviously she stabbed Stefan in the gut in this episode, so yeah. So I really liked how Alaric did have that encouragement, as well as Damon. And Damon and Elena, the crumbs are still there. Yeah. Especially when he was tending to... Like, Elena didn't need it, but it was the least he could do. The first aid bit after, you know, Elena's near fatality. But still, crumbs just keep coming, so I'm reveling in that. So, but yeah, I am really intrigued. I did love the moment where Elena really played with Stefan on the bleachers. Is that what they're called? Because I'm sure that's what they're called in America. You have those little, yeah. We do, well, at least from my knowledge, we don't. At least I don't recall having them at school. So yeah, but I'm thinking too much of that. Yeah, I love the fact that she was playing with Stefan, because she knows that Stefan would catch her. If she did something audacious like she did there. And whereas she... And the thing is, though, she did over-exaggerate her, like, drunk state, but she did have that little push by still being a little drunk. But she was also hoping to, like, even though that humanity has been turned off, she's still hoping to push those embers out of Stefan. So... But at the same time, it was all part of the plan in terms of getting Stefan knocked out, and yeah. So, but it was just very, very sinister seeing Stefan just hound her, just stalk her like that. And obviously it was paining Elena, but I am really glad that she was able to get a bit of an upper hand, I guess you could say, with this episode, because you know, not just with the gut punch, but also being able to fool Stefan. So yeah, But I am intrigued to see where the ghost thing, you know, does go with Mason now back, with Anna being able... I don't know if that's got anything to do with Vicky being corporeal. Like, especially if Vicky, I guess, latched on, or Anna latched onto Vicky in terms of the warning. Like, you can't trust Vicky because there's this darkness, and yeah, it could be bad. Like, I can, that's it though. I can imagine that could be the key in terms of making Anna corporeal. If Vicky was, it kind of like tethered Anna there. So, which I guess would make sense if Mason is beating the shit out of Damon. So, yeah. So I don't know if, or if that has... I am just thinking, because there could be other ghosts that come along as well, because I don't know how long they're going to do this for. But I'm just thinking, what if it was a chain reaction? Not just in terms of, obviously, Anna or like Mason, but any other ghost that comes by. Like that little moment where Vicky was able to touch, you know, had a little bit of a chain reaction. So, yeah. Though I could be spitballing nonsense, but Anna's now able to touch Jer. Yeah, I'm so conflicted though, because I do love this relationship, and yeah, Bonnie and Jer, they just work as well. So it's like, pick your poison, really. It's yeah, it's a conflict of one character being in two ships that you do like, and it's like, this is so unfair. So, but no, I really enjoyed this episode. Really great stuff. So I'm excited to see where the next episode does take us, in all honesty. So until then though, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!